Welcome back, and news now from the Hyderabad Central University. In fact, there are protests going on there. Our editor South, T.S. Sudhir, is with us. Sudhir, I can see so many young people walking down the streets. What is this all about? Are these those unrelenting students of the university?
Yes, in fact, they had given a call for Chalo Hyderabad University today, Chalo HCU, and that's what is happening. Huge security deployment which has been planned because there are a whole lot of students who had come from other states and other cities also to be part of this Chalo Hyderabad Central University. The students have also pasted photographs of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Appa Rao, who had gone on leave since yesterday, showing him as missing, showing him as a wanted person. And they also said that they will not accept the caretaker, the interim chief Vice Chancellor, Vipin Srivastav, because he was the one who was heading the Executive Council subcommittee which had recommended the expulsion of the 5 research scholars. He was also the dean of the physics department when a similar suicide of a Dalit student had taken place at the Hyderabad Central University in 2008. So they believe that even he has a tainted past. So they would want nothing less than the dismissal of Appa Rao as the Vice Chancellor and not just sending him on leave. The idea is also to mount pressure on the authorities with this kind of a show of spin. The political parties are not actively part of this. They are backing what the students are doing, but a lot of support from other universities and similar-minded people is what the students are claiming as part of the show at the Central University.
This seems to have gone beyond Rohith Vemula's suicide. Sudhir, why does the stir continue at the university despite the suspension of the 4 other students being revoked by the university?
Well, on the face of it, it should have been just a clash between 2 student groups, the Ambedkar Students Association and the ABVP on the campus of the Hyderabad Central University. It should have been dealt like that, but the intervention of the Union Labour Minister worsened matters. The shoddy manner in which the Hyderabad Central University conducted the entire investigation and doing this flip-flops, first saying they are not guilty, then they are saying they are guilty, and then finally expecting the 5 students has meant that the Hyderabad Central University's own conduct has come under a cloud, and then the repeated reminders of the HRD ministry to the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar taking an undue interest in what is really happening to the letter which was sent by Bandara Dattatreya has put a question mark over the conduct of several players in this entire episode, and also the fact that many political parties have jumped into it. Though all political parties moved away after marking their attendance, we do know from our sources that there is definitely support, both financial and moral support, which is being provided to these students of the Ambedkar Students Association to continue the stir, because they see this as an opportunity to put pressure on the BJP and brand and label the BJP as an anti-Dalit party.
But tell me, Sudhir, you've been covering this story so closely. Have you been speaking to some of these protesting students? What are their demands now? Because obviously the act of the university to revoke the suspension of the 4 other students have failed to calm their tempers.
Yes, they had 5 main demands, of which 3 have been, in a sense, covered by the university. They had wanted that the Vice Chancellor should be removed. Well, he has been sent on leave. They wanted the revocation of expulsion of the 4 other research scholars to be taken back. That has been done. They wanted compensation amount of 50 lakh rupees. 8 lakh rupees as compensation amount has been announced by the Hyderabad Central University. But they are asking for the cases against Bandara Dattatreya, the Vice Chancellor and the members of the ABVP to be pursued by the police. Investigation by the Telangana police is going on. So at this point in time, in a sense, many of the demands have been met with. But as I said, it's no longer just a university issue, with several other players, including political players, getting into the fray. The issue has become much more muddled and has become more of a national issue, with the BJP now being seen as the target.
Yes, absolutely. Editor South, T.S. Sudhir, thank you so much for joining us live from Hyderabad and taking us through the protest march that has been organized by the students of the Hyderabad Central University.
HCU MLA Sarfaraz Alam, along with his 2 associates, have been granted bail. However, they have been asked to cooperate with the investigation and their passports have been seized. The JDU lawmaker was